Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I guess this is a little spoiler alert, but today I'm gonna be doing a e-girl makeup tutorial, I guess, or just like walkthrough. So yeah, this is my first time attempting an e-girl look. I got the idea from TikTok. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun to try like the super dramatic blush and all that. So I did my best, and you guys are about to see the process. Alright guys, so this is my before. Pretty gross. But the first thing I'm going to do is shape my brows. So how I decided to go about this, by the way, that's the LA Girl, a brow palm and dark brown. How I decided to go about this, because I was kind of clueless at first, was to just fill in the parts of my brow on either side of the gap, because I wanted to do the e-girl kind of brow gap that you see everywhere. So I filled in my brow everywhere except for where the gap would be. And then I took my e.l.f. camo concealer. This is like the lightest shade and it's so full coverage. It's actually like too light for me, but because I wanted the gap to really be filled in, I used it. Very extreme, I know. But I took my beauty blender and I blended out that super bright white concealer as best I could. And yeah, I actually kind of succeeded at making a brow gap, a fake brow gap. So I didn't even have to shave my brow. So here's my finished brows. My nails look disgusting, I realized. So I took some polish and I decided to put a new coat of polish on my nail. And then while that was drying, I took my e.l.f. Poreless primer and I rubbed that in my skin. As an e-girl, you want your skin to look like plastic, you know? So pores they can't even exist on your face. Fill them in. All right, so after priming, I decided to put in my light grayish blue contacts for a more drastic look. Yeah, so that's me doing that. There you can see the side by side. All right, nails are all fixed up. Let's get it. And now I'm taking some Age Rewind as my foundation because this stuff is also very full coverage, good drugstore product, and I trust it, you know. Wow, my forehead's very tan. I'm realizing that. So I'm just blending that in. So this is my really cool palette from 90s Baby Cosmetics. It's the Betty's Diner palette. I decided glitter is totally e-girl-ish. So instead of doing some crazy shadow look, I just wanted to do a glitter lid. And then for mascara, I used the e.l.f. Length and Volume. e.l.f. is such a great drugstore brand. And then for liner, I go London. I wanted a very pointed, sharp, upward wing. So just like a crazy cat eye. So yeah, I did that. And then I wasn't really going to contour, but I decided I would do some bronzer on my forehead and cheeks for the hell of it. Yep, and that's the Vera bronzer. It's actually a pretty bold bronze. So then I took a dark shade eyeshadow and my brow brush. And I went over my wing and then I blended that out to get that really smoky wing look. And I also wanted my under eye area to have that smoky, fierce look. Okay, lashes. Now for the lashes, I have this new thing that I saw online where I like to do cat eyelashes. You pretty much put your lashes along your winged liner, not necessarily following your natural lash line, but just kind of slant them up with your winged liner, and you actually get a super fierce cat eye. It's like my new favorite thing. So that's how that looks. Now, everyone knows that e-girl has to have about a pound of blush on her face, so I use this red shadow from my Profusion Rubies palette, And what you're about to see is a little disturbing. That's where I went wrong, right there. Yep. I look like Pinocchio, or just some make-believe character. So Airspun to the rescue. I put some setting powder over that to try and calm it down a bit. Didn't work that good. So I also, oh, by the way, there's an up close of the lashes going along my wing. That's kind of what I was talking about, so you can see it up close. But yeah, I also had to take my concealer and try to fix the mess I made. And then I even had to take Age Rewind again and go in with that because we were just all over the place. All right, so that's the best that part's going to get. So then, of course, I had to do a little heart on my under eye area. This first one came out decent, but then I had to go and mess it up with this second weird one. You're about to see what I'm talking about. Yeah, and then I went around it with my white liner. And at that point, it was just like, it is what it is. Lips, I have this new lip thing I love to do where I do that darker shade on the outside, and then I do a pinky gloss, and I just love the way it looks, like a really cool ombre. I decided to do a little highlight because what the hell. Yeah, boy, be quiet. All right, and this is the final look, guys. I hope you love it.
When I want to, I get bitches. When I want to, tote this pistol. When I want to, money then stop, hit the one. You can't pop like this. Everybody want my swag, everybody want my drip. Had to tell them back, tell them get off my dick. Watch me do the money dance, watch me hit my skip. Bet you can't do it like this. No, you can't do it like this. I get money when I want to, I get